You're listening to the WMD podcast. There is explicit content.
Yeah, there is. We're gonna cuss up a storm. Burn your ear holes. Like herp.
Herp?
Herp. Herpetitis.
You know, a herpetologist is the study of turtles.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How's the name?
Herpetologist.
That's good. Interesting.
Bad, but you know, I don't know. It's just what it is, man.
It's a very interesting way to go with that.
Is it? You know?
Yeah. Huh. Anyway.
So, this weekend, you went to...
I missed all of football.
You missed all the football.
I was very upset about it.
And you went to Disney on Ice.
I did. Disney on Ice.
How was that?
I had no idea what was going on half the time.
You had no idea what was going on at the time?
I'd never seen a lot of the movies, so I don't know.
Okay.
Like, the first three were... well, I don't. Obviously, Mickey and Minnie came out, and Goofy came out. I know those guys.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody should know those guys.
Right.
You know, if I didn't know that, it'd be something like some problems. I did. What was the first one? First one was Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Beauty and the Beast?
Never seen Beauty and the Beast. No.
That's a classic.
That's what dude. After I watched that, I was like, I didn't mind you watching Beauty and the Beast real quick. This looks fucked.
Yeah.
Then it was Cinderella. Then I've never seen Cinderella.
But you know the story of Cinderella.
I know the idea,
right?
but yeah. Like, I just never seen it.
Okay.
You know, in production, I guess, or even in the movie.
Yeah.
And last one was Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. The one with the long hair.
Long hair, yeah.
Okay.
Long hair, don't care.
Yeah.
You know, where Alex got his motivation from.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't know what the fuck's going on with those. I was like, all right. And also, I don't know, like, audio, I'm in a room, I'm in a stadium full of kids.
Yeah.
So I can't hear a goddamn word anyway.
Yeah.
You know, all the kids are like, woo! I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
so the children are going crazy.
Yeah.
They're loving it.
Well, they're going ham. My baby loved it too. She was really, really excited to be in there.
Oh, was she?
Dude, yeah, she was going ape. Ape, son. Then the second act happened, you know, and like, you know, Frozen. I know that one at least. I've seen that.
Oh yeah.
And Maui. I know those.
Oh,
two.
Moana.
Moana, yeah.
Okay.
Moana, yeah.
Okay, so they started with like 3 classics.
Classics, yeah, and then
they ended with the more modern ones, contemporary.
Well, Disney
ones.
on Ice. I'm sure they have. They
No, of course,
throw it on there, right?
Of course, right.
Yeah, then they ended with Moana, but I know those ones obviously, but still, I was like, whoa, like, you know, I feel like that's a lot of stuff out, but you know, production was cool though. Did a lot of shit. Like,
yeah.
I just couldn't hear a damn word that was going on because it wasn't a very good, like, the sound system wasn't very good in general. So.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, my kid liked it. I was just like hanging out for 2.5 hours, just like what's happening. But they had beer there, so like
they had beer there.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a hockey stadium, man. That's the one over in Kent where the T-Birds play.
Oh, okay, yeah. The Showware.
Yeah, Showware. I think. Yeah.
Okay,
Showware,
yeah. So,
but then I was paying like $8.50 for fucking like 16 ounces of Coors Light. I was like, damn.
Hey, man.
They didn't have nothing stronger. Like
game prices, man.
I know, seriously. I need something stronger than that. But yeah, we got there hella early. Fuck. It's always something, dude. Street's so popping.
Why is it always like there's always something going on in the background whenever we record around this time?
Well, the dump truck's not there yet. It's coming like 20 minutes. He was late the other day. I was like, we should record the other day.
Okay.
Came like 4. Yeah, so I saw. You know, I mean, like, you know, we went to we went to the early and stuff, but of course, like, we didn't. I don't know what we were thinking. So like, you know, it was football Sunday.
Yeah.
And like, so like every restaurant I went to was like packed. You know.
Yeah.
We got to the end there like we're like around like 1. And it took forever to find somewhere to eat because it was just like.
Because that was during the game and shit.
Yeah, during the game, you know.
Yeah.
Every wait was hella long, so we went to like, you know, Mod Pizza, which is fine.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, there's nothing. I wanted like a adult beverage, like a real one, not like Coors Light, which I enjoy Coors Light, but for an extra $8, I could have gotten a whole like 24 rack
of Coors Light.
Of Coors Light. But you know, I mean, again, I don't know. I was very confused on a lot of things, but I think I need to watch me some Beauty and the Beast though for real because I look dark as fuck. Like, so.
I mean, Beauty and the Beast, man. It's kind of in the name already, you know.
Yeah. So I don't have mine, but I mean, like, there was like some like cool parts too. Like, there was a show, obviously.
Yeah.
It's very interactive too. They brought like kids out from the audience and stuff and had to do stuff.
Oh, okay.
And they put a bunch of kids in one of the things in like a cart. And like kind of go around like with them all dancing and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, man, like, you know, the kids love it, whatever.
Yeah.
But, you know, I was just like, huh, what's happening. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I told my boss that we were playing video games last night. He's like, wait, time out, you never seen what? I'm like, I've never seen that movie. Never seen that one either. He's like, what the fuck? What kind of child do you have? I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, the fuck? You're un-American.
Yeah, fair. I've never seen Little Mermaid either, so.
You never seen Little Mermaid either? Damn, dude.
Dude. I've seen Aladdin, so there's like... I've seen Aladdin. I've seen, like... I just watched Hercules, like, last year. Crushed that up real quick.
Okay. I mean, but Aladdin is an important one though, man. I think Aladdin's my favorite. I think, you know.
Out of all of them?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you probably seen a lot more than I have, though. I mean, I like Robin Hood. I don't know why. Everybody shit on the movie. I love that movie.
I mean, technically, I guess my favorite is The Lion King, you know. But,
oh yeah, I've seen Lion King. Yeah,
that's like my favorite. But
yeah,
like, in terms of like where there's like actually like people, and Robin Williams is a genie. Rest in peace, you know.
Yeah.
Like Aladdin was my shit.
Yeah, Lion King's dope though too. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I haven't seen, like, I've seen Aladdin, I've seen Lion King, Robin Hood. My what's his name? My coworker's like, hey, she's like Sword in the Stone, apparently super good. Never seen that though, but.
Seen Snow White?
Nope.
But you know, there's dwarves though.
I know there's dwarves.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, like, there's sleepy, druggy, rapey.
That's a different rendition of Snow White and the seven sketchy dwarves.
Super sketchy dwarves out there. Yeah, I mean, I know most of this. I mean, I know most of like the storyline, most of them.
Yeah.
You know, not. I mean, I just never like really sat down like, oh, can't wait to watch this. The other one I was trying, was that Seven Dwarfs? I remember watching this as a kid, like only one part of it is when some dude got like stabbed this fucking black dragon. I remember that. That was dope though.
I don't recall.
I want to say that was Sleeping Beauty? Is it Sleeping Beauty? The end?
Sleeping Beauty?
I think so.
Maybe.
Some like, it has the fucking, the fucking Angelina Jolie that played the witch.
Oh, that's Maleficent.
Yeah, Maleficent. Yeah, she got stabbed by some dude.
But...
No, it wasn't like that. It was like when the movie, she was like the cartoon. She was
okay.
Whatever that one was. I'm assuming that. I don't know what that was, but
yeah, that'd be Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I just saw the last part of that. That's all
the witch or whatever.
Yeah, the witch.
Okay.
I saw that bitch get shanked though, real quick. I don't know, really fucking when you're a kid. It's a scary fucking scene.
You ever watch that? I'm drawing a blank.
I would watch. No, probably not.
Yeah. Probably not. I should already know your answer. Probably not. Is there ass in it?
Is there a butt in there? Like James and the Giant Peach?
James and the Giant Peach.
I've seen that. I don't know. I don't see a lot of kids movies. I don't know why. I think I just watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and like Voltron when I was a kid too much.
You see a lot of like Pixar stuff, like Toy Story and all that?
I've seen Toy Story and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
like Cars and all?
Yeah, I've seen Cars.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen a lot more like, I think the computer animated ones than I've seen other ones, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but just, you know, I mean like, you know, Incredibles. I've seen that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's probably one, like, you know, that's probably one of the all-time classics now, I feel like.
You seen the second one already?
I haven't seen the second one, no. I hear really good things about it, though.
There's a seizure warning.
A seizure warning?
Yeah, for people that have like epileptic seizures because of the like bright flashing images and stuff.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Huh. That's good to know. I don't have that problem, but I guess we'll find out real quick.
Yeah.
Anyway, how was your weekend, buddy? I saw you...
Thursday.
That's right.
Weekend was good. We got some fights to talk about. Watch some of those.
Yeah, I caught a little bit on that. I didn't watch all of it because I kind of knew the outcome, I think, of most of those fights. I think we're going to go.
Yeah.
You owe me American Dollar.
I owe you $1 We'll get into that. And watch football this weekend. We'll get into a little bit of that.
Yeah.
We got our fantasy matchup.
Yeah.
You missed out, man. We had barbecue, bro.
I'm sorry, I had to go to Disney on Ice.
Yeah, well, no, I understand.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I
didn't.
I got dragged to Disney on Ice. That's what it was. You guys also know, like, trying to, like, also the worst thing is too, I had, like, no, like, cell phone reception.
Yeah,
I'm trying to, like, sneak, like, you know, like, look down the Seahawks game. I have no idea who won until, like, the shit was over. I was like, what happened? But, yeah, I mean, like, you know, whatever. Disney on Ice, woo.
Okay, if you were, okay, so you have a child. So
yeah.
for a 4 to 7 year old, if you were a 4 to 7 year old, would you recommend it? Disney on Ice?
Let me just clarify this. If you like Disney movies,
yeah,
it's for you.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, I'm sure, you know, some of our friends that have seen like Disney movies, like enjoy it. Like
Yeah.
the production was good. Like it wasn't like they cut a lot. I feel like they cut a lot of the stories like down short.
They kind of have to. Though,
They kind of
right?
they can't like do all the
Yeah.
stuff. But like production was I was like watching a play on ice pretty much. It wasn't like I was like, all right, production's kind of cool. They did this like weird, not weird thing. They got like the sheets out and like we're doing like spinning shit,
Oh, like acrobatics.
acrobatics and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
So I mean, like there's
Okay.
some cool stuff to it.
Okay, yeah.
But I was just like, huh. Like they're like overly cheerful too because they have to be. Like a lot of hand motions.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The like hostess lady or like I wish she wasn't a lead. She was like the what do you call that? I won't say hostess because she like was like guiding the audience around and like, hey, my favorite story is this one. What's yours? Talking to kids and shit like that too. Get is right like if you enjoy Disney movies, you love it. If you're 5 or 4 to even younger, whatever fucking age you want to be.
Yeah.
I mean, again, production was cool. I just, had no idea if I was going. Also, I had this kid in my ear the whole time, hitting me with stuff too. I was like, not happy about it.
Not your kid?
No, my kid was next to me.
So you had someone else's kid.
Yeah, dude, I was I'm like 6 foot, man. My ass could barely get in these fucking seats. I was like hugging. My knees were hugging the other one. But it was a bunch. It's like they wanted you to be up and like, do shit like.
Yeah.
My baby was like, she kept in a little hair in her lane pretty much. She was like dancing around and getting all hyped up.
Yeah.
She saw Mickey and Minnie, and her fucking eyes got bigger than I've ever seen in my entire life. She was like eating popcorn. She like saw him like seriously like in a movie like open mouth piece of popcorn just falls out because they just roll. She's like holy shit. And like didn't keep her eyes off them the entire time they were there. So I mean like
that's good. Well, to be fair, that shit wasn't for you anyway.
No, it wasn't for me. It was for little one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, I like take her to like go like watch some like jiu-jitsu tournament, like like this normal life out here.
In a couple of years, that'll be next. Watch her with looking in amazement as someone's freaking limbs get snapped.
Yeah. Snap it.
Right.
Snap it. All right, let's talk about some fights. We got announcements though.
We got a couple of announcements. So I can't believe I'm announcing this, but on Sunday night, was it Sunday? Yeah, I want to say Sunday
night. Yeah.
Sunday night.
Nope.
There's some weirdness, some strangeness going on.
Yeah, the world's not aligned right now. So
Okay. Because there was a press conference for RIZIN featuring
it's your boy.
your
boy.
My boy?
Your boy.
Well, no, but first featuring a rising star, probably the hottest prospect in kickboxing in Japan, to come out of Japan for a very long time, since probably like maybe even the Pride era, the golden age of MMA. Tenshin, hold on, what the fuck is the dude's name? We talked about him before on here in previewing RIZIN. Tenshin Nasukawa.
That guy's a beast, son.
He's a fucking beast. He's so good.
Yeah,
he's so good. His last fight was a kickboxing fight in the last RIZIN against former UFC flyweight title contender Kyoji Horiguchi, where Nasukawa won that fight. But so this random press conference coming out of nowhere, like the most left field possible, was it was advertising, I guess, promoting a bout between the aforementioned Tenshin Nasukawa, who's like I think all 21 years old and 125 pounds,
Soaking wet,
little dude, right?
That still will knock you out though.
Yes, kickboxer. Fucking sick kickboxer. And the 41-year-old undefeated boxer, Floyd Mayweather Jr. I couldn't believe it. It didn't look real when I saw like screenshots of this press conference.
How much? He's got to get fucking bank off this.
He has to.
Right?
He has to. But 100 million just freaking just go over to Japan
and get whooped on real quick in kickboxing.
Okay, now to be fair, so this is gonna take place on actually quite soon. RIZIN 14. This is the New Year's Eve card. Okay.
Yeah.
So in less than 2 months, right? So camp starts now. For whatever the fuck they're trying to do, because
well, I mean, what weight class are they going at?
It's gonna be an open weight exhibition.
Oh, because I'm like Floyd ain't dropping that much.
Oh hell no! There's no way. So it's an open weight exhibition, and the rules even are to be determined. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
So there's gonna be it's open weight because he's 125, he's 147 or 154 depending, and we don't know it's gonna be it's likely gonna be in a RIZIN ring, and
Yeah, I think it has to be a rising ring for sure.
and it's gonna be
I mean, they're gonna say the rules like it's gonna be stand up only for sure.
it's gonna be stand up only for sure.
And it's gonna be something like no leg kicks.
It's gonna be weird, dude. I don't know.
It's gonna be weird.
It might be boxing with small gloves. I don't know. You know,
Is it straight boxing with small gloves?
maybe.
But he's got to throw kicks though.
Maybe.
Well, Ryzen though they have the special. You can put the special rule set in out there.
Well,
That's the whole
they can
thing.
modify the rule set.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go to UFC
Yeah.
or anywhere else because you can't modify the rules like not his favor, but make it more interesting, I guess, for him.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get $100 million though, easy. And the thing is though too, if they're gonna pay for this, right? They have to. They don't have to. He's gonna get some kind of fucking ridiculous royalties off this too, though.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Now let's hope for Floyd's sake.
It's gonna be on fucking what's that fucking thing that everybody promote? What's that fight thing? DAZN.
Oh yeah, yeah, might be on the zone. I don't know.
Dude, that's on. I'll give my 30-day free trial for sure for DAZN if that fucking shit's on.
Because you know in Japan they don't got pay per view. It's broadcast on broadcast television.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And in Japan and maybe in other parts in Asia, but of course in America you got to pay for it. You know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's gonna be, so the rules. It might be kickboxing with no leg kicks, no head kicks. So just teeps, kickboxing with teeps only. You know, maybe boxing with little gloves. I don't know if they use big gloves. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Floyd gets to wear shoes. Maybe I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Right. But when this first got announced, right, it was like, what the hell is going on? And Conor McGregor, who posted on Instagram, you know, he couldn't refrain from the jokes immediately. So on his Instagram, Conor McGregor he posted a picture of a Floyd and Tenshin side by side. Mind you, Tenshin's like 5'5", by the way. He's like little dude, right? Their fists are the same size though. But so Conor McGregor he captioned this picture. Is that a tracksuit or sauna suit, Floyd? Haha, what the fuck? Is it hot in Tokyo or what's the story here? That climate change is no joke. Fuck me, haha. What in the fuck is going on here? Who's this little prick next to you? That's mad shit. Like something out of Rush Hour 5 or something. Chris Tucker and Jackie fucking Chan back in this bitch. Fucking brilliant. Mad little bastard you are, Floyd. Fair fucks to you, mate. No lie, fuck it. Like, right? And then Tenshin, he posted something, I believe, on Twitter.
Yeah, you're on Twitter. Yeah.
And he posted something to the effect of, hey Connor, I am Tenshin, I'm
Tenshin.
Tenshin Nasukawa from Japan. I am not Jackie Chan. I will avenge your loss for you, so please watch me. like it's like what? You know, it's like he's like that. That's like
that's the nicest shit talk I've ever heard in my entire
That's
life.
the nicest shit talk I've ever heard in my life, dude. That's incredible, right?
And props on him though too. Like just
Yeah.
you know, he's probably I'm gonna get this guy real quick.
But of course, so since this is Japan, right?
Since it is Japan.
And the Yakuza controls everything.
Oh.
Including fight outcomes. It has to end up like a draw, right? Like,
unless they do the weird kicks, dude.
It has to be like a draw, right? Because they can't let their boy lose, right? But at the same time, they can't let Floyd lose, you know?
Yeah.
Because I bet you that's not in Floyd's terms. He's like, no, I can't lose this fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't know what they're fucking gonna do, man.
Yeah.
Like, it could be one of those things, too, like, I don't know, man, because like, if they're throwing kicks and shit, Floyd's never gonna see that shit before.
He's fucked. He's super fucked.
He's never gonna see that shit. So they're gonna make the rules into Floyd's favor as much as possible.
Yeah.
It's like, if Floyd gets leg kick, he gets a 5-minute break.
This is something like that.
You know, because, I mean, like, let's say, for example, like, you know, Tenshin gets cracked, and he's gonna go back to his old, you know, it could happen. Floyd's a very good counterpuncher, you know, whatever it may be. But also, too, man, like, just throw it out there one time, see what happens, you know. I bet you Conor McGregor's like, I'll give you $1 billion if you high kick him real quick.
So like as a joke, like I think someone like as a joke someone posted like
the rules,
like fake rules.
Yeah, I saw. That's what I saw. Yeah.
Yeah, where it's all like, it's like 3-minute rounds. You put the 4-ounce MMA gloves. You put 16-ounce gloves over the 4-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
No kicks. If Floyd gets hurt, you immediately take a break, and if Floyd tees off, you let him keep going. Something like that, right?
Yeah, it's stupid as fuck.
You know?
But also that might happen though.
It's Japan. Dude. Weird shit happens in Japan MMA.
Weird thing happened in Japan wrestling. I can only imagine do that.
Right. So
Like, I've watched enough. I've watched enough wrestling right now.
Yeah.
Japan wrestling. Let's really do that next time. Coming up though, we're gonna get high. We're gonna watch a bunch of fucking Japanese wrestling because that shit is dope, son.
You watch that deathmatch shit?
Oh, deathmatch shit, yeah, dude.
Damn, man. It's so,
Hell yeah,
it's so crazy, dude. That deathmatch shit is so fucking crazy.
It's so good. It's so entertaining though. It's
Oh
so
my
because
God.
there's no fucking way, dude.
God, those people like mutilate themselves. They got those like they're all scarred up and they're freaking like blading like crazy. Next, like
I don't think they're blading that much though.
you think they're just like getting cut up. Just like,
I think there's certain situations. I think there is like certain blading when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But also too, man, like, you're fucking lining your whole ring with phosphorescent lights. There's no way you're gonna like
and they got
not catch that.
and they got like elderly and kids just like watching it, just eating it up.
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy.
And they got Jesus up in that hoe.
All right, but yet they censor their porn.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
right?
They censor their porn. They pixelate the porn, right? Like insertion.
Yeah.
But then they got like kids and like grandmas watching like Japanese deathmatch wrestling.
Watching people get like blasted with the real cinder blocks.
Yeah. Like people get fucked up, yeah.
Woo! That shit's good though, man. It's entertaining.
And one of these days, you know,
Yeah, dude. Like I think we got time come up here. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend we got time. But yeah, I mean, like I don't know how I feel about it. This whole like Floyd going to like.
You think okay? So well,
I think there's gonna be some fuckery happening.
Well, okay, what's the percentage that it's actually gonna happen? You think?
Actually gonna happen?
Yeah, so they're gonna go through with it. They're
35%.
35%, right?
I think 35%.
All right.
Yeah.
But we said the same thing about Floyd Conner just in general, right?
Yeah, but also that had the backing of
Yeah.
Dana though, like way more.
Yeah.
You know, than like this is I don't know what they did to like get him to do it.
I don't.
But I don't know, like. Man, Floyd's still making money moves, dude. Like, whatever, man. Get your money on, I guess.
Well, for Floyd's sake, he better hope that it's $100 million and not 100 million yen.
He might be stupid enough to do it. Though.
If it's 100 million yen, then he's getting it's like $100,000 or something like that. You know,
no, he's gonna get something. Cause I mean, you know, Showtime's going over there, for sure.
Yeah.
Because that's so he's gonna get money off Showtime already. Mm-hmm. I bet you Showtime's gonna fucking air it too. They're gonna pull some shit out there with that.
Well, I don't know distribution rights because Showtime didn't even announce it. I mean, maybe they're still discussing distribution rights.
Yeah, maybe
in America.
Yeah,
you know, because of course there's no Showtime in Japan, right? So
yeah,
but,
I don't know, man. It's gonna be fucking nuts. I know that.
It's gonna be crazy.
If it happens,
what the hell is going on, bro?
If it happens,
it's so crazy. It's so crazy, man.
If it happens.
All right,
that got announced. I literally thought I was like dreaming. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, am I fucking asleep right now? Like, what the fuck? There's no way that's real.
No, say like the screenshot of the press conference looked fake as fuck. It looked so photoshopped. I was like, there's no fucking.
You know why? There's no big ass guy noodles just hanging out. That's why.
Hell
yeah, I've been realistic.
That's the big ass cup of noodles guy, the mascot.
The mascot.
Dan Floyd's be like, man, what the fuck is this crazy ass shit I got myself
into? He's
into?
in boxing, man. Fuck whatever, man. It's like all show shit like all time.
Yes, that's true. That's true. You got Lil Wayne rapping for you.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. All right, what else you got for me?
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
To continue on to this Asian theme. Well, yeah, it's Asian.
That's true.
Asian theme. From a Japanese promotion to a Singaporean promotion. So Sage Northcutt is a free agent, and he might go to one.
Dude, that's sick.
Apparently, he's invited to sit ringside or cage side or whatever at their event coming up this weekend. So of course, one championship currently has guys like Eddie Alvarez, like veterans and former champions like Eddie Alvarez, big names Eddie Alvarez and Demetrius Johnson. But dude, Sage Northcutt, he can be a huge star over there, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He can be a huge fucking star over there.
I agree.
Just
fucking
off of looks alone.
Oh, looks by itself.
Yeah.
Banging all the bitches out there.
So
I don't know. How, like, I'm gonna see what. I'm surprised that UFC cuts. I think they put so much money behind them, though.
well, that's the thing. I think the Sage Northcutt experiment, quote unquote, like just didn't come to fruition. I think, you know.
Yeah. Must be so damn young though.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
Like 22, 23?
Maybe after this one run, maybe.
Yeah, I think he just needs to get some more, like, just, you know, maybe in there a little more. I don't know, man. Cause like, he's not a bad fighter. He's entertaining, but he's just, you know. I think that's when they're going for, like, we're gonna get these really hot people who know how to fight, like the Paige Van Zam and the Northcutt. Now Paige got fake titties.
Well, she's 125 now.
She's also thick right now, though, too. Father, the Instagram came up recently. I'm like, damn.
Dude, she's fucking married, man. You see the scrub that she married, though?
Yeah.
You know, like, I
did.
He won his fight in the Contender Series, but, like, he's not signed to the UFC.
It says Dana's mad that took Paige from him.
Fucking, well, I mean, Greg Hardy won 2 Contender Series fights, but he's still not in the UFC. So.
I thought he signed.
No, he's signed to I think he's signed to a provisional contract.
Oh.
So he's allowed to fight. He's allowed to fight like UFC sponsored or Fight Pass sponsored promotions. You know, because the dude's 2-0. Granted, his total fight time is like a minute 30. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's 2-0 in the UFC. Yeah. Or the promotion.
In Contender Series. Yeah. But yeah, man. Sage. I mean that's kind of a big deal though, because Sage can bring a lot of eyes in many ways to one because you know, A, he has the visual appeal, and B he's a former UFC fighter. In addition to the fact that, like, you know,
he has just awards and awards and, like, you know, kickboxing.
Yeah. He's a karate guy.
Yeah, karate guy.
He was on Black Belt Magazine at 9 years old, bro. Can't take that away from him.
No, can't take it. Can't take it away.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see what happens with that, though.
Okay, so.
Keeps adding little whims.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, you know, the UFC might resign him. You know, we don't know. But for right now, he's a free agent and he's invited to sit at a one event. So maybe he's.
Yeah, I think he should go with bare knuckle boxing.
I don't think so.
I think he should.
Bare knuckle kickboxing.
Alright, what else?
Okay. So we got a couple of rumored fights for January, or targeted for January, I believe.
Okay.
So first off, it appears as if. Excuse me.
You good?
It appears as if T.J. Dillashaw versus Henry Cejudo may happen in late January, early February.
Okay.
It should be. I believe it's going to be for the 135 title. And as a result, or possibly a consequence, they're gonna dissolve the 125-pound division.
Yeah, that's right.
Now that they have no real reason to keep it since Demetrius is gone, right?
I think that's the reason they got rid of it, though, too. We're gonna get rid of it anyway, so.
That's rumored. It was announced that targeted. Now, of course, rumored, targeted. That basically means that that maybe not even the fighters know about it yet, but management is trying to do something.
Yeah.
That's usually what that means, right? So it was first reported that the UFC was targeting 2 welterweight fights for the first quarter of next year, and those 2 welterweight fights were to be Lawler versus Wonderboy. Okay.
Yeah.
Which people we've been talking about for a very long time. People have been talking about for a very long time, and Ben Askren versus Darren Till, who've been going back and forth on social media.
That's a terrible fight for Darren Till.
Yes. Now, however, apparently it was revealed yesterday by Dana that neither of those fights are no longer being targeted, and what's now being targeted for the first quarter of next year is Robbie Lawler versus Ben Askren. Which this is tough for man. That's so tough. You gotta give Brutal Bob someone he can fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? You know, you can't get Brutal Bob friggin' Funky. He can't go to Funky Town.
He's going Funky.
Can't take him to Funky Town. You know, you gotta get brutal Bob. You got brutal. I see, you know, brutal Bob ain't going super violent against Ben Askren, dude. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure I feel about that.
But at the same time, if you're on Askren's side though, that's a really good fight.
Great fight.
That's a great fight. A great first fight for him.
Yeah, I mean,
former champion, fan favorite.
Champion, yeah, fan favorite for sure.
You know,
has no quitting him.
Yeah.
Brawls till he can't brawls no more.
Yeah.
But all you gotta do is Ben Askren's gotta do is just grab him.
Don't say, man. And Robbie he struggled with leg humpers, man.
Yeah. Ben Askren's one of the best ones in the game right now.
You know, so it's one of those things where like, cause Ben Askren's like his old wrestling coach was King Mo, so he might need to get back in there. Might need to do some wrestling with freaking heavyweight King Mo.
Yeah.
Work on
anybody.
Well, work on that takedown defense, man.
Anybody.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Because Ben Askren will take you down. And Ben Askren's really good about that chain wrestling. Like he's like stuck on glue on you, like Khabib is, and like Daniel Cormier is, which we'll get into that a little bit later. You know, or we'll get into that actually quite soon. So we'll see what happens with that fight. You know that's, I mean, you know, Ben Askren, you know, he seems healthy. You know Askren's been retired for a year, so it's like,
yeah,
you know, so he probably can't wait to get back into it.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like he's ready to go though, so he looks in shape too.
Man, I read somewhere it cracked me up, dude. So Ben Askren was doing an interview on Ariel Helwani's MMA show like last week, and so he has his own little studio at home. Askren does, and so the camera is like kind of like angled down a little bit, and you know he has that he has like that curly hair and stuff, and I shit you not. Like, as soon as I read this comment on YouTube, I couldn't take my mind. I couldn't unsee it. Ben Askren, he looks like PlayStation 2 graphics. Just like he has like a blockhead, you know. He has like this like blocky head, this like kind of like this like big like chin, like jaw and chin, you know, and it's like this like fro, like it's like he looks like PlayStation 2 graphics, dog. I swear to God.
He does though. He looks like creative character.
Yeah, he does. He does. He looks like creative character. He looks like just like the default creative character, man. And every time I see Ben Askren, that's what I think about. But no, this man. No, God, I think they gotta. It's crazy, right? Because, so you know, for this the UFC 230, right? Ben Askren was in the crowd.
Yeah.
He was in New York. He was there cage side, and when they showed him on the broadcast, the crowd was going fucking nuts. It's like and Joe Rogan, who's like the biggest proponent and biggest backer of Ben Askren, was like, see. Everyone knows who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's basically what his reaction was. He's like, motherfucker, everyone knows who the fuck this dude is, man. You know? But Dana said he'd rather watch two flies fuck. Or was it if Ambien wants to sleep, it watches Ben Askren fights. Or something like that, right? But everyone knows who he is apparently. So he's gonna and he's a good talker. So
yeah, he's got good personality on him.
You know?
He came on the what was that? Ariel Helwani and Chael Sonnen's.
Yeah, the Ariel the bad guy.
Yeah, Ariel the bad guy. He did really good on that.
Oh, yeah, he's very good personality.
Yeah.
And here's a little tidbit. For a while, like 10 years ago, he was like top 25 in disc golf.
He looks like a disc golfer.
he was like competitive, like really highly competitive.
That's a real
disc golf,
thing,
dude. Yeah.
Like my coworker's like super into disc golf. Like super into it, and our courses around here.
Yeah,
they fucking won like a major tournament over there. Like everybody in the world came. The number 1, number 2 person came over here and played the course.
Do they have, like are they like from like Europe and shit like
Europe
that?
And
like,
yeah. Like,
so it's like international.
International and shit.
Damn.
Like he was telling me, like, yeah, they're fucking throwing like 320-yard like aces, just like having it bend around corners and shit, just like boom, hit them every time. I'm like, dude, that hardcore. Disc golf's that hardcore. You get paid for that shit too. I mean, in Europe it's huge, I guess. Though, like. Europe's got weird sports like cricket, though.
I mean, but we have Ultimate, though, you know?
The Ultimate's getting big, though, too. Ultimate's be an Olympic sport here sooner or later. I already know.
Ultimate's an Olympic sport? You think it's going to be an Olympic sport before Jiu-Jitsu?
It's on goddamn, like, ESPN 2.
Yeah, it is. They got...
they have colleges going at each other now.
Apparently, this region is actually pretty good in Ultimate.
Yeah.
We got like the Pacific Northwest. Like,
yeah, and it's like the Pacific Northwest and Oregon have, like, the major 2 teams.
Yeah.
Are the major teams like
Yeah.
out of the two, but like out of all 50, I guess I should say. But also there's other teams though too. I mean, East Coast has this fucking the goddamn like the Bronx Bowl. It's not the Ultimate Frisbee, but it's like the full tackle like football for like a G or 10 Gs something like that, like per team. It was on Vice Sports.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so they have full tackle,
Yeah.
7-on-7,
Okay.
full tackle, but like the buy-in's like 10 Gs, winner takes all.
Oh, but it's 7-on-7.
7-on-7,
Like just like football.
yeah, 7-on-7 football.
Okay. Damn, bro. Cause you know that lingerie shit. Well, it's not lingerie football anymore, but you know like that lingerie shit 7-on-7 full tackle.
Yeah, 7-on-7, yeah, full tackle though.
Yeah.
Those bitches fuck each other up though.
Dude, they fuck each other up. Dude.
No, dude.
And
Yeah,
all of them are bodied up too, man.
Yeah, the rest, dude, seriously, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of those chicks are buff, dude.
Someone should go fuck me up, dude.
Dude, what I'm saying, man.
Like if I don't like eat that girl outright, she'll crush me in her thighs.
Dude, what I'm saying, man. Them girls do squats. All right, so let's get into this this UFC card from this past weekend, Madison Square Garden, UFC 230. The champ Daniel Cormier defending his title against the Black Beast.
My
Derek
balls
Lewis.
was hot.
My balls was hot. So before we get into the main card, let's talk about some of these prelims. Damn, I didn't watch Matt Frivola versus Lando Venata. Our friend Lando Venata's our boy. I couldn't find a good replay of it, but apparently it was some like crazy shit. It ended in a draw.
Yeah.
But apparently there was like 20 knockdowns, a piece. You know,
A piece?
Yeah, something like that. I was like 20 knockdowns a piece. Apparently it was a crazy ass fight.
It was almost even across the whole board though.
Like the stats.
Yeah, they threw the exact same. They had landed the exact same. They threw the exact amount of punches.
And both of them got chins too, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And a draw though. Bring that back, son.
Yeah, dude, I think they should run that back. And put that on free TV
Yeah, so we can watch it.
so I can watch it because I can't find a replay of it, man.
Yeah, you know what it is? Like get Fight Pass.
Yeah, I need 5 pass.
We get 10 days.
But at the same time, though, I don't really care that much about the video library of well, you know,
there's some good ones on there.
Actually, dude, they have the video library of the UFC, Pride, Strikeforce, and the WEC. You know, I just convinced myself.
Early Chris guess for myself. Man.
Early Chris convinced myself. 10-day trial.
You get it all in. Garcia versus Chase. You watch that just on repeat in the background all the time. 1 and 2.
God, man, dude, freaking Korean Zombie got fucking robbed during that first Leonard Garcia fight.
Hey, William, they ran it back though, and he got twisted. He got first ever twisted.
No, that was sweet. that was smoking sweet. Then we're gonna talk about that dude a little bit later, man. Check on Junk Korean Zombie.
My boy.
All right. So on Fox Sports 1, former Bellator welterweight champion, inaugural Bellator welterweight champion Lyman Good knocked the fuck out of Ben Saunders. Shayman Moraes and Julio Arce fought in a bloodbath.
Yeah.
Bloodbath, dude. Like Paul Felder was commentating, and he was all like, "Man, it looks like both of them like had a self-tanner accident." So Shayman Moraes won via split decision. Sijara Eubanks, who was originally supposed to be in the main event against Valentina Shevchenko, fucking missed weight. Sijara Eubanks missed weight for her fight here against Roxanne Modafferi. And what was it? She that's right. On Twitter, she put just as a comment or as a response or whatever to her missing weight. Sijara Eubanks just put a shrugging emoji. And then Ben Askren was in that ass. He was talking so much shit about you talking about girls too, man. Ben Askren don't care. He's all like that's unprofessional. You know, like how you think you're entitled to a title shot, and then
not make weight for it,
and then not make weight. You know? So you know, and then you complain that like you like got robbed of your title shot.
Yeah, you don't.
And then you can't make a statement by making the weight at least.
Yeah, even though you dominated, but
Roxanne Modafferi, she's the happy warrior, right? A pioneer in women's MMA. She's probably one of the least coordinated fighters ever, even though she has a winning record. You know, she has a lot. She's won a lot of tough fights. You know, based off of her will alone. But if Sijara Eubanks thinks she's as good as she is, she should have fucking stomped it out.
You should have swamped it.
Should have just stomped it out.
Yeah, should have been all,
Beat that ass.
10
sevens.
rounds.
Yeah, exactly. She'd been all 10-7. 10-5s, yes. She'd been all 10-5s.
The pure dominance.
You know, but it wasn't, you know? To the point where Roxanne in moments hung in there and looked good. So no, you're not entitled.
Yeah, you got fucking 8 up, son. 8 up. Fuck you first bullet.
Fuck, yeah, you would have got fucking dominated. And everyone would have been like, well, you know, I mean, granted, the you know, at least DC versus Black Bees was like marketable, you know.
Yeah.
For the feature prelim, we had the Mississippi Mean Hick Diaz, Jason Knight, fucking getting whooped on, getting whooped on, man.
He got whooped
you
on.
know,
Yeah.
like Jason, I don't know, man. It's rough with Jason Knight, man, because
I like Jason Knight.
yeah, like you want to be a fan of the guy because he fucking brings it, but at the same time, it's like he has skills, but he's not skilled. You know what I mean?
No, I agree with 100%.
know?
I think well, also too, like, he went on that fucking tear.
Yeah.
Then he got a top 15 guy. And he's on a 4-fight lose streak, by the way, now.
Yeah.
4-fight.
Yeah.
But also, let's also remember though, he's 20 wins, 6 losses in professional MMA.
Yeah.
He's only 26 years old too.
Right.
He got room to grow. I think he's got to switch camps.
And okay, and to if he made to a major camp, maybe do something because it might be one of those deals where like he might be the badass and then in his small camp.
Badass ass in the trailer park.
Yeah, exactly. He's
And then you go to the suburbs, like what?
Exactly. He's a medium fish in the tiniest pond ever. You know.
Yeah. Medium.
But, yeah, medium fish. No, to be fair though, he fought Jordan Rinaldi, who's really good, coming down from 155, and he's huge. He's really big. Like the size difference was apparent, and you know, and you know, but to be fair, you know, for Jordan Rinaldi, he's entering this pool of 145, and it, you know, if he can string up some wins, man, he's gonna be, you know, we always talk about how 145 is fucking stacked, you know.
145 is a tough division.
Yeah, 145 is a tough division, you know. But you know what's also turned into a tough division though? Fucking 185, man.
No, 185's got a new star in him.
185. Well, 185 might have a couple new stars, man.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, so of course, you're in particular referring to last style bender. God, man, he fucking styled on homeboy.
Yeah.
Israel Adesanya, the Nigerian-born New Zealander, and he fought Derek Brunson, who was his toughest test to date. Supposedly, right? I mean, Derek Brunson has some fucking. Derek Brunson has some really good wins in the division. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
He's a top 10, you know, for sure, right?
Sure.
And okay, so it started off like this. So Derek Brunson, he wanted to close that distance, you know, like if you fought Israel Adesanya, you want to close the distance, you know. But so he pressed him up against the cage. And of course, Derek Brunson, you know, since Israel Adesanya has been working on that takedown defense, looked really fucking good. You know, like his ass wasn't going down. You know.
No, like Adesanya doesn't even work on striking no more. Striking's done.
Oh yeah,
he max stats plus.
Yeah, exactly. Max stats plus. Right.
Yeah, he's got to get the wrestling down, and he looked fucking good, dude.
The takedown defense gets better and better every fight, and to the point where Derek Brunson, out of desperation, tried to grab the shorts twice. Herb Dean warned him twice, separated them. You know, because of course grabbing the shorts is a no-no.
Big no-no.
Big no-no, right? It's kind of funny how Herb Dean was quick to draw on the fouls, but in the Conor McGregor fight, Conor McGregor was fouling like a motherfucker. Didn't say nothing. Didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing.
Nope, didn't say nothing.
It's interesting.
That's Dana throwing some extra joints as well.
Interesting. Okay, so it was to the...
Who is dying outside?
Bro, that's another fire truck, bro.
Chanel! No!
I mean, the fire station is actually down the road, though. Right?
The fire station is?
Yeah. 125th?
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
There's a fire station down the road, yeah.
Oh.
125th.
Oh, okay. Well,
Actually, not even 125th, dude, next to the post office.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fire station there.
Wait a minute. I'm talking about 125th.
Yeah. Close to 125th.
Yeah.
Next to the post office.
Next to Elliott Bay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, so for those who know, you know the general area of where
hey, it's a long road, dude.
We're a podcast, bro.
It's a long
anyway,
road.
Yeah.
The studio.
The studio.
And if you're a fine female, though, come on, get this studio. You know what I'm saying, dog? Anyway, so I call my penis.
Oh.
So you can come get your
Get to
get to the vocals.
yeah. It's like a cat coughing up a hairball.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway, so then
got a lot of pubic hair, dude.
you don't trim that shit now?
No, I do, yeah, but
I mean, how often? Right now, is it you need a machete right now for that thing?
not only machetes, take the time to do it. I've been busy. Let's go.
Okay.
Why are you giving a gun sound?
No, dude. Forget it. Machete through the. Machete through the fucking.
Sounds like the fucking Jason thing.
Yeah. Anyway, but Israel is signing like to the point like. I mean, Brunson looked considerably like bigger because Israel's kind of like skinny, but man, Israel's fucking strong. Even in the clinch, he even turned him around a couple times.
You look good, dude.
But what preceded the finish was a fucking knee up the pipe. When Brunson tried to lean in, knee up the pipe, and Israel himself said he threw that knee at 90%, but it turned into 100% knee because of Brunson. Brunson coming forward.
Yep.
And meeting him halfway.
Yep.
And then the punches. Damn, those like so Israel. He said that he threw the punches at because of course he didn't want to overcommit, and he threw the punches at like 50% to ensure that they connected.
Yeah.
Because he was already hurt.
Yeah.
So he didn't need to throw bombs.
No. He wanted to just get pristine striking in there. Actually hit.
Then he threw a fucking kick. Then that straight.
Then dead.
And then then freaking followed him up dead. Dead. To which in the post fight, he put he basically put everyone on 185 at notice. But I don't know, man. It's gonna he's a fucking star in the making, obviously. He could be a future champion, likely, right? But with right now you got Gastelum, Whitaker, Yoel, like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Also, you got another guy on the card, Jacare Souza, motherfucker.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. That's exciting as well. Yeah, there are four middleweight fights on this main card. So we'll get into the division,
Well, yeah. So also there's Paulo Costa.
Oh yeah, Paulo Costa. I believe he's fighting Yoel Romero for some
USADA pool.
USADA pool.
No, was the most on there.
Okay. So they revealed as of 2018 the number of times someone has been tested. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yoel 17 times this year. Costa 13 times.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
So they're really trying to hammer it home. They're really trying like we got to catch this motherfucker now.
Well, yeah, because Yoel makes no sense.
Right? He's in his 40s and he could do like backflips and shit. He's built like a freaking Marvel character, right? You know what I mean? And but then you got Paulo Costa, who's not far behind, man.
Paulo Costa's not. He's not 40 though.
No, but he's built like a Marvel character.
Dude, yeah, he's built like that ass on that man.
No, yeah, no. Paulo Costa's like in his like late 20s, dude. He's still got plenty of time to go, and he's freaking Brazil's most sexiest man apparently.
No,
like he's honorable mention at least.
Yeah, dude, he's up there, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Up there, son. Yeah, Paulo Costa's a beast though too. But anyway, let's break the rest of this down real quick. Then we can talk about what I see next for the division.
Okay. So Carl Roberson beat Jack Marshman. That was kind of, I guess you can quote the quote unquote throwaway fight or whatever. It was it was just a dismantling. Marshman, he's Welsh, he's tough dude. But Roberson is quick, and he's fucking quick to the punch, and he was just fucking boxing dude's face off.
Yeah, boxing him up, dude.
Damn, man. So speaking of freaking like turning your shit around, man. Jared Cannonier fought at heavyweight. He fought at light heavyweight. When this Jacare fight, when the Jacare fight for David Branch was changed, they called Jared Cannonier. He's like, hey man, can you make 185? Fuck yeah, I can make 185. He's from Alaska. He moved from Alaska to Arizona full-time training. He quit his full-time job to train full-time now.
Yeah.
He's a 185er and he's fucking shredded, dude. And he got the Afro puff now. He's not bald no more.
Oh, that's good.
So
you need the Afro puff.
Add into it. and he looked fucking amazing, man. He canceled out David Branch's wrestling. His striking looked on point, and he was. You know, David Branch, you know, ever since he came back to the UFC, he's always been like a good measure, like to see where you're at. And Jared Cannonier freaking beat his ass in less than 2 rounds. Cannonier might break the top 10 also. You know?
I think he's going to. Because I think David Branch is.
David Branch top 10, yeah.
He's top 10.
Yeah, so that was a really good performance. And of note also, so the 2 performance bonuses, Israel Adesanya, obviously, and Jared Cannonier, who was elated because he found out, the media told him. He was doing media interviews when they told him.
Oh yeah.
It's like I hope I got the bonus. You got it. I got it. Like he was like, you know, he needs to be up it, man. 100,000, dude, man. You getting paid 50 extra just to have an awesome performance when you risk getting your head bashed in. Cheap ass UFC.
Yeah, fucking hella cheap, dude. So bad.
But let's talk about so good on you, Jared Cannonier. Can't wait to see how you are in the division in the future. You know, I mean, he's fought at heavyweight, so he understands what it's like to be like a power. You know,
yeah.
What it's like to feel power. 185, man. It's like even fucking Roy Nelson can do that shit, man. Well, I don't know why Roy Nelson won't do that shit.
Dude, if Roy Nelson went 185, dude, it'd be over.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be over.
Because Roy Nelson just got the big belly, you know? Like
Yeah.
if he like committed for like 2 years, he'd go make 185. He'd be just the
Dude, if he went to 185, he'd wreck everybody.
brand new man, dude.
Dude, he'd wreck everybody.
You call him medium country.
Dude, his knockout pick, carrying that weight, the heavyweight knockout power, they're
Yeah.
like, you know, 185, dude, fuck no. Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You already knocked people, he knocks heavyweights. I imagine knocking out these guys that are like, oh, I walk around with 200. Oh, well, that sucks. I got fucked out
So
to
great.
265.
That'd be crazy,
And
right?
knocking them out cold.
Exactly. All right, this co-main event was a fucking incredible fight. This one fight of the night. Man, Chris looked really good, dude. His boxing looks so good. His strikes look so good to the point where Jacare turned into a brawler. You know, Jacare's fucking tough as fuck, man. He was getting chewed up by the jab and shit. Fucking getting comboed up.
Yeah.
But Jacare kept pressing forward. I thought Chris won the first 2 rounds. Many people saw it 1-1 going into the third, and Chris was winning that third round up until the brutal knockout.
Yep.
You know, man, Chris looked good, so good though. He had the footwork. He
looked good, dude.
You know,
he looked like really in shape.
Is the best that we've seen. We've seen him ever since he was the Brazilian killer. You know.
Yeah.
But Jacare had just the will, man. Jacare was throwing just bombs, trying to brawl with him. He didn't even try to take him down once, man. Fucking, you got the greatest jiu-jitsu player in all of MMA, by the way. He's a 6th degree black belt. Okay, all right, ridiculous. If his name were Gracie, he'd have a red belt, easy. Okay.
Yeah, hands down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, but
well, the thing about this one too, they're both so damn relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, they're both like in the hallway. He see each other like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How's the weight cut going down?
Oh yeah. The respect champions.
Yeah, and then like you know they're on the way, the scale and all that shit, or like you know after they do the weigh and shit, like doing the shit. Be like, why, man? Why? You know, it's like Kent was, and he's like, no, Jacare.
yeah.
Doing the gator together.
Yeah, exactly.
And then all of a sudden, fucking, they start going at each other, and then Jacare.
Dude, Jacare hit him with a fucking bomb. That from watching it at home, you could tell that Weidman was done just the way that he dropped.
Yeah.
The way that he fell. You know? And Dan Miragliotta really fucked up. He was like, no, keep going. So then like Chris like 3/4 knocked out, just grabbing a leg for a single, and then Jacare had just like who didn't want to.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it all. He
had to just finish him off with some follow-up hammer fist. It was like, okay, he's fucking done, dude. Fucking done.
He was done when he hit the ground.
Done as soon as he hit the ground, man, because he got hit with the fucking bomb, dude. But man, Weidman looked so good. He was popping off. He was moving so good, man, backing up and all that stuff.
Great.
Hit him with the hook combos. Jacare had a good body attack, though. You know, Jacare was throwing bombs to the body. They're both throwing bombs to the body. You know.
Yeah, and also I'm surprised they didn't really try to go to the ground that much in that whole situation. You know, like, I mean, I don't think they both want to go to the ground with each other. To be honest with you.
Well, you know, it's I think it's one of those things where you know, Jacare he didn't want to be like. He knows that Weidman has really good wrestling, and I know that Jacare, I know that he's really good off his back, but I think he's better on top than on his back, and he didn't want to be put on his back.
Yeah, that makes, yeah.
You know? So he didn't want to risk it. At the same time, though, maybe he fell in love with striking as well. Maybe it probably would have been smart for Jacare. He would have finished it sooner had he gone to the ground.
Yeah.
But at the same time, maybe he just fell in love with that striking, or the fact that he was getting teed off on. Maybe he wanted to get him back.
Yeah.
It's all about the mentality too.
Yeah, I get you on that.
But man, Jacare, dude, he's back there. Jacare is like his only losses are like
Calvin Gastelum.
Gastelum, right?
Whitaker.
Gastelum and Whitaker.
Yoel.
And Romero, which was a close fight. Was
very close
either way. Okay, interesting. So, damn. So, and those two guys are fighting for a title, man. Damn, imagine like Jacare versus.
Jacare also got like fucked up with a title shot. So
he did. He really did. He should have got the title shot when Luke was the champion. To be honest,
100%.
You know what I mean? But
he fought somebody else and lost. So they got
Romero. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Like he's definitely back up there now, man. And I don't know. You want to. It's kind of a different. I mean, well, no. At the same time, Jacare has had trouble against like really skilled strikers, skilled strikers. So that Adesanya fight would be interesting against Jacare.
That's what I was thinking.
It'd be very interesting.
Yeah, I don't think Adesanya because they again too. Like I want to see what Adesanya does against someone that actually goes to the ground with him though.
If it goes to the ground, I have a hard time believing that Adesanya is not fucked. You know what I mean?
I have a hard time believing that Adesanya is that strong enough to stop Jacare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the one thing about it. I mean, honestly, I wonder if I've seen Weidman and Adesanya go at each other either. Because I mean, there's no fucking way he's gonna sit there and like strike out with like Adesanya. He's gonna take him to the ground to see what fucking happens.
That's still a tough fight with Weidman though.
I know, but I want to see Jacare and Stylebender really bad though.
Yeah.
Because I just want to see. Like, it's just like it's their gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Jacare is your gatekeeper for the title shot. I think right now.
Yeah.
So after the Gastelum and Whitaker, right? No, it's Whitaker and who was it?
Yeah, it's Gastelum and Whitaker fighting for the title. Yeah.
Because I mean, Yoel's up there too, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Jacare and Aristona's making that move right now, to get up there. But it's got to be Yoel or Jacare.
Yeah.
Those are your next two.
Yeah.
And that's how you get your title shot. And both those guys are filthy on the ground.
Well, I mean, if Costa beats Yoel,
that's right, it's Costa. Yeah.
Costa might need another one.
Costa would be fucking dope. The Costa
and Adesanya, but that's like. You gotta go all in because then you're losing a contender, But
yeah, it's true. I'll see like the divisions that get me like, but Jacare and fucking Adesanya be fucking super interesting.
So we'll see what's up with that. Congratulations, Jacare, man. He fucking showed toughness to the point where he was walking Weidman down and trying to throw the big shot, and he finally got it in the third round. So that's crazy. So now the main event. The champ DC, defending his title against the Black Beast.
Looking big as hell.
Dude, all up 154 pounds or whatever.
Yeah.
He was big. He was as big as he's been. Anyway, so yeah, that bigness probably helped. Probably wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No.
So, the takedowns, the takedowns. But Black Beast didn't really land much of anything, As soon as Black Beast got taken down, like he couldn't really get up. He tried to get up. The effort. He's very strong, obviously, very strong dude. So the effort was there, to the point where he could get up on 2 points, but then go back right down again. He couldn't separate.
Kind of feeling that was gonna go.
Oh, 97%.
Yeah.
Everyone knew. But the intriguing part of it was the possibility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel bad, like, because Derek lose title shot. He wanted so long, and it's.
Well,
You got it though. Off like 30 days notice too and all that shit.
I mean, he's the Daniel Cormier is the greatest heavyweight of all time though now.
Yeah.
He's the Black Fedor Emelianenko.
It's true.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm only gonna say this once, right?
Okay.
All right. But he's Fedor Emelianenko. Okay, I'm only gonna say this once. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's it. So of course, and Black Beast said that they worked on takedown defense a lot in this month camp.
But that's not gonna matter.
But he said what got him was the chain wrestling. Man, the fucking headlock to ankle pick, the high crotch single, freaking like it was a wrestling clinic, bro.
What?
Wrestling clinic, man. That's against a fucking Olympian though, you know what I'm saying? So good for DC. What's next for him? Hopefully Brock Lesnar, maybe John Jones. We'll see what's up with that.
Yeah, that's the only two he'd take right now. He's like, I want Brock. If Brock doesn't make it, no, what would he say? He's like, if Jones loses to Gustafsson. He's not going 205 no more ever.
Yeah.
And if Brock can't make it to whatever the day was, he says he's going to fight Stipe again.
And Stipe deserves a
I got
a
pissed
rematch.
off when they announced that he was going to, I understand they tried to, scramble.
Yeah.
But I'll Stipe defending that the most times in heavyweight history.
Yeah. And especially because the precedent has been set. Okay, Cody Garbrandt got an instant title shot. He didn't even defend the title.
Nope.
And he got knocked out.
Twice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, twice. Yeah. The second fight proved that they shouldn't have rebooked that shit.
No, shouldn't have.
Got a pen, man. I owe you $1 American, bro.
You do $1 American. Yeah, but it's President Send. I don't know why they, and DC knows it too. And I think DC also did a little bit of that ducking though too, because Steve was like, "I'll fight you in 30 days." And
Well,
like,
that's what it was.
"No."
Yeah, that's what DC. I mean, I think DC will be the first to tell you. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking fight Stipe Miocic on 30 days notice. I'd rather fight the fucking this dude. I'd rather fight the Black Beast on 30 days notice.
It makes sense though. I wouldn't want to fight Steve on 30 notice. I also think that's kind of like Dana punishing though. Stipe a little bit too, in my opinion.
Because they don't have a good relationship.
Relationship and shit. Because then that's the whole Franz Ngannou thing all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pump up the other guys, not you.
Right. Yeah.
Even though Stipe did work on everybody.
But the thing is though, you'd have to believe though, right, that Stipe will automatically fight for maybe a vacant title if DC retires though, right? Like next year.
I think the problem is
immediately.
I think Stipe wants that goddamn fight back.
He just wants to fight back.
He wants the fight back. The way he got out.
Yeah, it
He
makes
wants that
sense.
back.
It makes sense.
You know he does.
But in all likelihood, that's not gonna happen.
Unless Brock can't make it. Brock's the WWE champion, dude.
Yeah, right. So we'll see what's up with that. Oh shoot, I didn't do gate numbers, bro. The gate numbers. The gate. Okay, so this took place in Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York. It was UFC 230 this past weekend, obviously. The attendance was 17,011 persons for a total gate of $2,841,718. Almost made that 3. Oh well.
Damn, son, you got 3 over here?
Yeah.
Rocketed over there.
Yeah, bro, dude.
I want to get all the fucking money back that Alex took.
There's this. I think he said like $6 or $7.
That's all my money. I know it is.
I don't think so.
I think
I have a couple of those at least.
No.
I'm pretty sure I got a couple of those.
It's all my money. It's looking ugly up here for me.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh
it's real
yeah. Look at that shit, dog. Look at that shit, dog.
Use some mobile head in football, which was bitch.
Okay, well, we'll get into that after we preview this card.
Yeah, preview quick.
Coming
buddy.
up, so on November 10th, we got UFC Denver. That damn, the high elevation, bro. People get fucked up, son. You gotta acclimate. That's the extra factor, by the way. So it's gonna take place at the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado. UFC Denver main event is Chang Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie, and mind you, on all advertisements, it's just the Korean Zombie.
Yeah, they don't want to put his whole name there.
Yeah, like even in the opening, even in the introduction placard and the graphic, it says Korean Zombie. In the shorts color, it says Zombie. That's all you need.
Hey man, how we trademarked that? That's got to be
Yeah,
it, right?
exactly.
Got it.
His fucking walkout music is "Zombie" by the Cranberries. So, but he's fighting Yair Rodriguez, which is an interesting fight. El Pantera, coming back from the bullshit that was being cut and coming back and fighting Zabit, not fighting Zabit,
And ducking.
yeah, all that shit. But he's fighting the Chang Sung Jung, the Korean Zom. He's coming back from a serious knee injury. So that's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with it, though. I mean, I trust he's going to be inched. I'm pretty sure he came back at the right amount of time. Took all the time he needed to get healthy from it.
Yeah.
All that stuff, too.
So originally the main event was supposed to be Korean Zombie versus Frank Yeager. Frank Yeager tore his bicep. So Yair Rodriguez coming in on 3 weeks notice or something. The co-main event is the Colorado boy, Cowboy Cerrone, versus Platinum Mike Perry,
Who's all overweight right now.
Did you see him in the Native American fucking thing?
Oh, I didn't.
Platinum Mike Perry. he had the headdress, the face painted, and a tomahawk. He's like, this is for my Native American people. I was like, oh god, no, hold on, time out, bro. Pause. All right. The 2% black thing. Okay, fine. All right, fine. Slow your roll. Okay. But now you're coming out in the full like fucking headdress and a freaking face painted and a freaking tomahawk, saying that you're fighting for your Native American people, bro.
Let Mike Perry be Mike Perry, dude.
Dude, let him be him, man.
Yeah, he's also big right now though too.
Is he?
Dude, he went on the scale. It's gonna be a fun week. He's like 194.4.
Damn, 3 days out too. Fuck, that's crazy. 194. Damn, you got 24.
That was last week though.
Oh, okay. So he should be in the 80s, hopefully now.
Hopefully. But also he's been eating like Carl Jr. like Wendy's the whole fucking time and shit. Like the whole time he's been
really?
Like,
Damn,
yeah, dude.
Damn.
You don't give a fuck, bro.
We also got
all that weed too.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Oh yeah.
Oh damn, man.
Also, this also camp versus camp. That's how they're gonna advertise this.
Yes. So we got the BMF Ranch versus Jackson Winks, who, they had Cowboy Cerrone. Earlier he had some not so nice things to say about Michael Winklejohn. So this is gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. We also got Joseph Benavidez against Ray Borg. That's flyweight. That's a good fight. Raquel Pennington's coming back against Jermaine Durandamy. Jermaine Durandamy hasn't fought ever since she won the 145 title. Can you imagine that? And then she got subsequently stripped and all that. So that's crazy.
She ducking, bro.
And we got an interesting Fox Sports 1 card which is apparently headlined by the little ladies, Ashley Yoder and Amanda Bobby Cooper. So that's UFC Denver. So you're damn, it's a Harley, bro. You're pulling for Korean Zombie.
I want Korean Zombie. I love Korean Zombie though.
And Cowboy.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you going the other way on that? Or are you going? I think the Mike Perry is gonna be tough for Cowboy though, but I think they're gonna go in there and
High Elevation though, man, dude. High Elevation is it's like Father Time. High Elevation is undefeated, you know.
It's true. But yeah, so I'm going for those two.
Okay. I don't have a dog in either fight. I just want to know your opinion. That's it. Okay, so that's gonna be this.
You want to see the second twist in UFC history?
No. No, man. No, I'm saying, man, dude. Korean Zombie is fucking well rounded, but at the same time, though, man, like when he gets a rock, dude. I mean, because Yair Rodriguez got a really good killer instinct too, though. You know.
He does a great killer instinct.
So it's like Korean Zombie. But during the Bermudez fight, his first fight back. After military service, like he got Korean Zombie, he got rocked like a little bit.
Yeah.
But then that fucking that uppercut though is nasty, nasty uppercut. But he's good on the ground, dude. Ask Dustin Poirier, man.
Yeah.
And Leonard Garcia, bro.
Yeah,
like he's really well rounded as to where Yair Rodriguez he's. Of course, like what Yair Rodriguez is, he's pretty well rounded himself, but of course he's a lot more focused on the striking, the flashiness,
very flashy striking, which he actually caught a lot of people with, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. As for man, but Mike Perry's all power all the time. Cowboy's a lot more technical, That's a tough fight for Cowboy though. No matter what.
That's a big man you gotta move around.
Dude, Mike Perry is way bigger, bro. He's way bigger,
that's
dude.
That's a big boy you gotta move, man. Big fucking boy.
Man, seriously. So okay, so that's this weekend, November 10th, live and free on Fox Sports 1. Tune in if you want to watch some pretty good fights. So we did our pick'em results earlier.
Damn right.
We'll do the week 10 pick'em. Is week 10 now? We'll do week 10 pick'em away from the microphone. But you had a clean sweep.
It's your boy.
All 5. And
your
I had
boy.
3. I had 3 of 5. So that being said, 9 weeks in, you are ahead by 2 because after last week we were tied. So now the tally is 5, 10, 15, 22 to 20. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Makes it interesting.
Makes it interesting. And in addition to that, for fantasy, we have the second. This season, Heterobowl.
Heterobowl for the trophy.
For the trophy, you are currently the owner of the trophy. You won week 1.
Well, yeah.
What's your roster looking like again?
My roster's looking fantastic. That's what it's looking like. It's like gonna beat your ass.
Okay, let's see who you got. You got Andrew Luck, man. So you beat me in the quarterback. I beat you on one receiver. You beat me on the other receiver. We're virtually identical for our head running back. Virtually identical because Kareem Hunt's a beast, dude. Kareem Hunt gets 3 touchdowns every fucking week too, man.
That's true. I got the all around package though, and Kamara. So
damn, man, yeah, dude, you know that's fucked up when your flex is 20 points.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's Michael Thomas, baby.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
I'm also losing another receiver though too. Like you got me on a week where I lose one of my good receivers. I don't have feeling this week,
bro. You got Travis Kelce, who's a better tight end on paper.
Zach Ertz is a beast though.
Than Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz is a beast though.
Damn. And then you got Kansas City D. Fuck, man. Like who are gonna have 10 points, and then we're virtually identical on kicker. So right now the projection has you winning, have a 59% chance of winning, but at the same time though I've overcome those odds this season already though.
Yeah, but you can't let Michael Thomas go off like he did last week though.
Damn, he's playing the Bengals too.
Yeah. Yeah, also, Michael Thomas put up fucking 211 yards versus the fucking Rams.
Yeah. Fuck. Damn it, dude. Damn it, man. I'm gonna fucking lose the second. I'm gonna get swept in the Heterobowl.
You might not.
Unless we go head to head in the playoffs, maybe.
Yeah, that's the only like other package you can get though if we go head to head in the playoffs though.
Now, how exciting would it be for one and one? I pulled this week out my ass somehow, 1-1, and then say by the grace of God we're both in the championship game, Heterobowl
for the money
for the money, for the money,
for the double cup,
exactly,
champ out here.
That'd be exciting. So we'll see what's up with that.
We'll see though, man. Cause dude, you can't predict what's gonna happen. Like they say, they do projected, like they fucking they don't fucking know.
Yeah,
it's an idea. Yeah. Also, dude, they fill those things way too fucking high. Like
they do.
They like 18, 20 points. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Also, I think they do that too because we're like half point PPR. So I'm not sure if they take that in consideration. Because I feel like it's like a full PPR thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, it's gonna be the second installment of the Heterosexual Bowl.
Yes.
For the sweet trophy over there.
That's
looking
sweet
glorious as fuck.
Hey man, you're Does your kid still
Yeah, she fucks that thing up all the time.
It's still one of her toys?
Yeah. Yeah, the other day she was playing with it. She was like carrying it around the other night.
She's carrying it out, dude.
What are you doing?
Dude, it's because freaking Uncle Derek's on there, man. So having Uncle Derek hanging out all the time.
Yeah, I'm like, stop it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like life size for her now. It's up to your up your half your body already.
Right. All right.
I was thinking the other day, like we were hanging out and shit, and like her mom's like, "Damn it, you can't stop fucking growing." Like, how do you think fucking Derek feels right now? Derek's gonna get stomped out by her at the age 11.
I know, man. Like by the time she's little, she's gonna be taller than me, man. That's good.
She might stop growing eventually, man. She has to. She's like up to my hip already.
But it's like okay, because you reached maximum height already in middle school.
No, I grew a little bit after that.
A little bit.
Yeah, not by much though.
Not by much.
No.
But pretty much though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much 8th grade. You were mostly maximum height.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be her too, man. She might be like the biggest kid on the block. Next, like everyone's gonna grow around her,
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, because her mom's not very tall. Her mom's like 5'4" or something.
Yeah,
so.
5'4".
So I mean, that's like. I mean, I don't know. At the same time, though, she might be like 5'9". That's tall for a woman, So
yeah, who knows? We don't know anymore, man. Like I don't know. Also, don't know my genetic makeup.
You know what I'm saying? But that
should be 7'3".
That dome 99 percentile.
Always, every time,
always, dude. All right, let's plug
the way. Plug that shit.
You can find me at Derek Thinks. That's DERICK Thinks.
All right, Ripples 206 RIPPL. Yes, 206. All of your mother's guts.
And you can find this episode of the weekly Mason and Derek podcast and all past episodes of the WMD podcast on our SoundCloud, iTunes, Castbox, and other platforms of which we did not consent to. But please check us out anyway on whatever you want. We need the plays. RSS feed. Do it.
Do it, son.
And
any last word for the bum drops?
Vote.
I can't.